step I take, I move my truth. Every time they tell me stop, I use. Every comment, hate that makes my feel. Gather up my energy and boom. I hear them talking, saying the way that I move is so reckless. That is a part of my mind I've been blessed with. Giving my blood, so I am relentless.
All right, this is Shit Talkers Weekly with James Gideon Williams, Larry Connor Larry. Is that your full name, isn't it? Larry Connor Larry?
Yeah, 6 stage name.
That's it. The third.
The third Larry.
Yeah. So here we are. I was just telling James, we had some momentum on the charts. We were kicking ass, health and wellness.
Yeah.
And people are listening. Taylor, Shelby Houlihan, Olympians, Monster 300, podium finisher, and now
Me.
Shit Talkers Week.
We have to humble ourselves.
Yeah. So
It's okay.
this will help, all you losers out there feel better, because it'll be like, oh yeah, look at these guys just put out a dud of a podcast. They're a loser like we are. So this is for you guys.
Yeah. This is with all love,
It's yeah. And also what I just said doesn't count, because this is with love.
Exactly. Yeah, we should get our disclaimers out of the way now.
God.
So, it's been a second since Shit Talkers Weekly, but I just wanted to say happy belated tax day,
Oh my God. I just paid for all these f***ing people on welfare to just have groceries for years, I think. So you guys can thank me. Do you have to pay more taxes than you make? Because I thought it was like a percentage of what you made.
Not anymore. If you're in a certain tax bracket, it's more than you pay.
Okay, because that's the only way the amount I had to pay makes sense. Because I'm like, I've never even seen this much money, and you're saying I need to write a check for it?
You don't even get paid, so I don't know what they're...
I've never been paid since we started this. It's like 2.5 years now.
Yeah. Did you see that Pope Francis died?
No.
Yeah.
Really? When did that happen?
Was it today or yesterday? I think it was yesterday, late yesterday.
Yeah, I think it was last night.
Yeah, so...
Trump's going to name a successor. Wonder who he's going to put in as pope. Who do you think? Barron?
Barron.
He's tall.
Yeah,
I don't know if that counts for anything.
The other thing, and I don't want to say we should take credit for it, but I did see it after our last Shit Talkers Weekly talking about the fastest load in the West. Mm-hmm. They're doing sperm racing now.
Was that us? I saw that too. That was like an article. How do you? I guess I just read the headline, so I don't know anything about it. But I was like, yeah, that was us.
I saw a video.
We got it. Well, here's how it works. I think if you just say something, it's f***ing out there somehow. Because I was like, what was I watching? The worst show. Well, it's like a soap opera on Netflix called Ransom Canyon, I think. I don't know. Ransom somebody. And terrible acting, kind of a hot lead.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Guy, right?
A guy, yeah. But so I had never looked up one thing on my phone. Not one thing. For sure not on Instagram. But not one thing. Google, it was just scrolling through Netflix. Then I was thinking, where is this girl from? Because, you remember, like, you have the hot girls you never forget.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Jessica Alba.
Wherever you, yeah. Was she in, what was that cartoon movie? Or kind of cartoon superhero, or not cartoon?
Space Jam?
No. She was like a bartender maybe, or in a bar, and it was like violent. It seemed like it was Quentin Tarantino style, but wasn't. Anyway, I think Johnny Depp was in it.
Oh, we almost watched that last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it? Anyway, I think she's a newsflash smoke show in that movie. Okay. But anyway, yeah. So this girl, I'm like, where? I think she's from. I don't know if it was Scream. I don't know what it was. But anyway, point is, never been on my phone. Watched a couple stupid episodes. Now I'm hooked on it, even though it's awful. And she comes up on my Instagram, like somehow, scrolling through the whatever your Explorer, or not your Explorer, but whatever your thing. And I'm like, wait, what? why is this girl on my Instagram? And it's Minka, somebody is her name. But yeah, so anyway, you just say it, think it, look at it, and then it's out there, then it's a news story. So now, look for Jessica Alba. She's going to be famous now since we just talked about
Speaking
her.
of shows you're watching, we were watching A Year with the Red Sox the other day. Have you seen that? It's on-
God, I almost had that show with Jessica Alba. I was just thinking of. Anyway, can't remember it.
I'm gonna have to look it up. It's gonna bother me.
No, I saw that though. I haven't watched the series though. But
It's well, there's
Truett's from Boston now.
well, Kyle is the mayor of Boston.
Kyle is Matt Damon, and Tanner's Ben Affleck, I think.
Tanner's Ben Affleck.
Yeah, from Good Will
Good Will
Hunting.
Hunting?
Yeah, or it's the other way around. I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
Did you find it?
No, that doesn't look like there's a movie with them in it. No,
Yeah, Jessica.
The Birds.
No.
That's old.
No, maybe it's not Johnny Depp. It's it doesn't even look like him. He's got makeup and shit on, and like a Dick Tracy hat.
Okay, hold on. Is it? It's a little bit older, right?
Yeah, it's like 15 years old.
It's not The Love Guru. The Killer Inside Me. No.
Sounds good.
Machete.
No,
The Eye Awake.
no.
What is this one called? Oh, Fantastic Four.
No.
She is hot in that. What is she? Elastic Woman.
No. You can't find it? That's got to be her in that. She's wearing. I thought
Sin
she's
City?
Like, yes, Sin
Sin
City.
City.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's a classic.
Yeah. It's not Johnny Depp though.
Oh yeah. Who was it? Do you know?
Yeah, I can pull it up.
Anyway,
People are gonna want to know.
not a bad movie.
I don't think I've seen this.
Yeah.
Bruce Willis.
Oh, that's who
Yeah.
I was thinking of. Yeah, Bruce Willis.
Yeah. Anyways, A Year with the
Anywho.
Red Sox.
Yeah.
There's an episode with Jaron Duran.
Jaron Durant. Who's that?
He's this stud who plays for the Red Sox, but this episode's kind of funny. But he's the guy that got banned because he turned around and called a spectator.
Oh, I saw that. Stud.
Yeah.
I like that.
And then I think in his next game back, he hit a home run.
Probably.
It'd be pretty sick. Yeah.
No.
But
that's called big dick energy there.
he's definitely got it.
BDE. Yeah. No, I remember that. That was funny. Somebody talking shit and he's just like, shut up, faggot, or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
all good.
But we were just seeing on his latest post, Adam Cian Cirillo commented. So, Jaron, if you're listening, you should come on the podcast.
So Adam commented on Jaron's.
Yeah. I said him. I think they're buddies or something.
Okay, so we got a connection, is what you're saying.
What is it? 6 degrees of
Separation.
Separation,
Yeah,
yeah.
cool. All right, we got him on. Did we ever get a hold of Tate McRae?
Yeah. After our wedding, she's gonna come on. We have to honeymoon first.
God, I saw your other wife, Lindsay Brewer.
Oh, what is she up to?
I don't know, quantum physics. I think it was she's doing calculations on shit.
You would think I would know what she's up to, but
You'd think so.
it's like she's an independent woman, you know. So,
Oh, that's
yeah.
awesome.
I wouldn't want her to lose herself in me.
No, I mean that's yeah, because she'd be overshadowed by you pretty easy,
Yeah.
and it'd just be like, oh, you're Gideon's wife.
And I don't want that.
Do you have a name? No, just Gideon's wife. Okay, yeah, that's not good, because you're for equal rights,
Well, I'm not toxic.
masculinity.
Yeah.
No, well, that's good because you wouldn't be here if you were. Because I have no patience or tolerance for that at all.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. Now that we've got the weird topics out of the way,
Yeah. We're done with weird. So this is over.
there's a couple. There's one other, which is the conversation we had the other day. I won't say which guest it was with, but we were talking about if you think you could get away with murder.
Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't with the guest. That was a movie we were watching.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. We were all eating popcorn.
With Jessica Alba. Yeah.
My other wife.
Yeah. So what's your thoughts on it?
I mean, I think I could. I think at first when we were talking about it, we were limiting ourselves to the US.
Right.
But then I said, you could go somewhere like a big continent that doesn't have drinking water.
Yeah.
And probably get away with killing anybody.
Yeah. I mean, it seemed like that's how it worked when I was there hunting in one big continent with a bunch of animals. It seems like they didn't give a if people died. So, I mean, if you're looking to branch into that line of work, get some experience, probably a good place to go.
Get your reps in as a hitman.
Yeah. I mean, hey, you can't get good at something without reps.
Exactly. And we don't tolerate failure. You know? So,
no. Good thinking.
Yeah.
Smart.
But back to or I guess now into the stuff that isn't dumb. Truett just ran a 238 at Boston.
He did.
That is cooking.
Yeah. Yeah. I think me and Tanner were doing a sauna just now, and I think it's 602s. Not bad.
Not bad at all. Yeah, in jeans.
Yeah, oh, I know. And Boston isn't known as a fast course. And I saw him, he's like starting off a little not fast. So he's like 626s. And I'm like, ooh, I don't know if I didn't know. I talked to him afterwards, but he got kind of hung up with some people. And, the start line is kind of a madhouse before you can kind of break loose and get in your groove. But, it almost worked out good because I told him, I said, you're going to get baited into going out fast. It's slightly downhill to start. Everybody's amped up, start line vibes. And I said, you do not want to look down at your watch and be at like 5:20 your first mile. So it worked out good that he did have to be patient because then he got in a groove. Then he told me, he's like, he got to Heartbreak Hill and he was just like, couldn't believe that was it. It's like, this is the hill they're talking about. We're used to real hills.
Yeah.
So I saw that on his pace, he slowed to like a 6:12 or 13 maybe. So, you are going to slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of climb, but because he started off slow or slower and then had that strength through the hills, then he could really turn it up. And I think his last 3 miles, he told me, were like 540 in the 540s.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so he came in hot.
Yeah.
And to run in jeans in a course that's not known as being fast, I think you get a little more training, a little more body weight off, shorts, and I think he's breaking 230.
Yeah, I saw that picture that you posted, and I was like, he still looks big.
He's too big, yeah. But he can run. Dude.
Yeah, no kidding.
He can run.
Yeah, I also saw that it was Dez's last competitive marathon. I saw she posted that. I didn't see how she finished, though.
226, 228, flying.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but I think she's going to trail.
Oh, really?
Yeah, going to ultra.
Watch out.
Yeah, I know. If she can get, big difference running on road and running on trail, but if she's got good feet, obviously she's got the talent to run. So it's like, if her feet are good, just for being in kind of uneven terrain and stuff like that, because not everybody's great at it, but I think she's going to be incredible.
Yeah. I just had a huge brain fart about Dez. But anyways, speaking of runners, just so people know, the Courtney film just came out. You guys did 100 miles in 3 days.
We did.
So go check it out.
I'm
You'll
surprised.
probably hate it.
Yeah, I know. I looked like the biggest pussy ever, but I think part of it is like, if I have to make an excuse for myself, it's like really hard to run with her. She's, newsflash, better than me. So like the whole time I'm just like, God, I know she probably wants to go faster. I'm feeling like I'm holding back, or I'm trying the best I can, obviously. But yeah, I'm always like, I think I know like when people go with me who don't run all the time, how they feel. And it kind of sucks when you're running with somebody better than you. Because now I've been running with all these Olympians like Shelby, which is why I'm always hurt and blown out because it turns out I'm not Olympic caliber material.
Yeah, I was telling Connor when Courtney was here and we were doing that, I was like, I can't tell you the countless amount of times I've seen Cam run up ahead, run back down, run up ahead, run back down. And Courtney was doing that to you. I was like, this is insane.
Did she do that?
No.
Show off. No, I'm sure she did. If she did, no, she did. She had to.
I didn't include the footage of it.
Where did she do that at?
It was the last day on Pisgah going up.
Yeah, that sucks. I mean, I think I'm blocking it out, but yeah, I definitely believe you because she could. But what I noticed in the film is I looked not great, and she looked great at all times.
My favorite.
Why is that?
My favorite part is when you're all hunched over and you're like, "We're having fun, guys."
Oh God! Oh, then I went like walking up the trail. Was that on the last day or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I know. When I said I'm just gonna lay here and somebody can shoot me, or I told her start her watch right now because I'm not walking all the way. Or no, I think I told her you have to walk over here or something. But I was done, dude. We had so many miles, so much climbing. And that was like, now I'm not in good shape because I'm hurt again, but I was in better shape after that. So if I could, I always make excuses like, well, I always tell her next time I'm going to be in shape. And then next time I'm still not in as good a shape as her. So it feels like I'm not in shape. And then I'm thinking about, well, the next time I'm going to be in better shape. So I don't know if that's ever going to happen.
Yeah. All I got to say is that you guys are lucky I had to work, you know?
Yeah. No, it's fun. I'm sure people will love it. You did a great job on the film.
Oh, thanks.
I mean, seriously, people, I'm not going to say that happened in June and now it happened in January and now it's like
June.
January again, a year later. I'm not going to even bring up why, not bringing that up, but regardless of when it happened and when we got it, it's good.
Yeah.
So good work.
Well, good things take time, you know?
Yeah. I mean, you can't, it's a masterpiece.
How
long does Star Wars take?
Central C, his album. Can't Rush Greatness.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you kicked ass. You're really good at when you ever get shit done.
It's like, yeah, you're really good if you ever do anything.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I remembered what I was going to say about Truett.
Okay.
His average heart rate was 169. So do you think there's a little left in the tank? No.
I mean, that's let's see. So, I mean, this is like rule of thumb bullshit, but your age minus 220. So that would be close to 190 because he's 28, so 192. So, I mean, theoretically, I don't know how the zones and all that bullshit work and lactic acid and all that, but maybe he's got a few beats left to go a little quicker, but he's 168?
169 or 160, yeah, somewhere right in there.
I mean, I think some of those elite, like, I don't know, Kipchoge, I don't know who but I think they run at like sometimes 190.
That's what I run at. So are you saying I'm elite?
Pretty much.
That's what I ran at today.
Yeah, but you ran a 12-minute mile, and they're running a 2-minute mile.
Hey, don't make fun of 12-minute miles. Remember, we've been over this.
You bent over it?
I bent over a 12-minute mile. I laid the hammer down and absolutely spanked that 12-minute
No, if I would take a 12-minute mile all day in Cocodona.
Yeah. Speaking of which, your training has adjusted a little bit for that.
God, brutal, dude. I'm like a homeless person. I'm like getting tan and just walk around all day, walk around town, shit my pants.
Classic homeless person.
Yeah, I mean, I think some of these homeless guys could kick ass at Cocodona. I mean, they're on their feet all day.
That is actually a great idea. Just homeless people.
Yeah, so I've just been walking for 6 hours a day. But
What do you think about while you're walking for that long?
how much I hate myself.
Yeah.
No, how much I want to just jump in the river.
Yeah. I'm surprised I haven't gotten any, really haven't sent me that many hate texts
I
while you're
know.
walking.
You'd think with that much time to think, I'd be pissed off at everybody, which I am. I don't know why. I'm not really sure what's going on.
Huh.
But yeah, had a big week last week, and I figured, yeah, I mean, Taylor kind of talked about it, but it's like if time on your feet means anything, which it does for these ultras, I mean, my feet were kind of banged up because it's 37 hours of like, you know, my run time or quote run time, but it's a while out there.
Dude. Yeah. That's, I mean, walking, I think is worse. It's at least harder on
My heels.
Yeah.
For sure. My heels are just getting the shit beat out of them. But finally I went to the track meet. Was that Saturday? Must have been Saturday. But so I went from here to Spencer's to Hayward, and that was 22. And I ran pretty much up Spencer's, down the road, like where you guys normally drive on Willamette, all the way over to Hayward. And I think I ran that whole way. It was slow. It was 8-minute miles, but finally running.
That's, yeah, some improvement, I guess. Yeah. How was the track meet?
It was good. It was just like a college meet.
Oh, okay.
It's always fun.
Yeah. I wasn't sure.
There was an Olympian there. She won the 1500. It's cool. Pretty good time.
Who was it?
I don't know. She's a college girl.
Oh.
But like an Olympian for some other country.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
I think she goes, I don't know if it's TCU or Texas Tech or Kansas State, somewhere. But anyway, decent time, you know, for college. I think it was like 4:07, which I was saying it's a long way from Shelby's 3:54. But for college, it's pretty good.
My favorite trend that companies
Favorite? My Wasco Wabbit.
Let's just say my favorite twin right
Yeah.
is tariff sales. In lieu of the tariffs driving prices up, companies are doing tariff sales.
What does that do? So
They're knocking down the prices because I guess like Apple, people are been going crazy because they think the price is going to go up. So
the companies are paying more to get their shit over here and then selling it for less?
or they're selling the inventory they have now. In my mind, I'm thinking they're doing a sale so that they can jack the prices up and not feel bad about it.
Oh, they're saying, remember that sale we had? Remember, guys? You know,
Exactly.
Yeah, this Mountain Dew now is $12 a can, but remember that one time?
It's like the it was Pepsi that did the if you get a certain amount of points, you get a Harrier jet. Have you watched
Really?
that documentary?
No, I didn't.
That's pretty good.
Really?
Yeah. So this guy like figured out a way to cheat the system. He got an investor to buy all the Pepsi he needed to get the points, and then he was like, "Where's my Harrier jet?" And then he sued him for a couple billion or maybe 10 million. That's a little different.
No.
Let me-
Whatever. A jajillion.
He sued him for jajillions. This guy's crazy.
Yeah. It's I remember back in the day when you used to have, they'd say like, you got your cereal or your Pop-Tarts or you had to send in box tops.
Oh, yeah.
Or like the barcode. Remember that?
Yeah.
And you could get, what would you get?
I don't know.
Fucking nothing.
But I know the dorks at my school, their mom always sent them to school with box tops.
Yeah, box tops. But I remember because I was a little delinquent retard, but I'm like, why don't I just go to the store and just tear all those things off the boxes?
Did you?
I don't think so. I don't know, but I was thinking I should. But why wouldn't somebody do that? You
It's
just
a
go
good
take a straight or a razor or a box cutter. Yeah, just go cut them all out.
Hey, why has that dirty homeless looking kid been in the store for 6 hours? Yeah. In the cereal aisle.
No, he's trading for Cocodona. He's just getting time on his feet. Don't worry about him. Yeah, he's fucking up all the cereal boxes. So no, he's training. Just let him be.
Guys, yeah.
I went to the same store coming off of Spencer's Butte. So we lived back when my mom and dad lived on East 39th, which Safeway is on 40th. I went to that store and I didn't really understand how money buying stuff works. So I just went and grabbed shit and then I just walked through the checkout thing and then just showed it to the lady and then just left. I thought just check in. It's what I got.
Hey, I'm taking this.
Okay, let me make sure inventory's good. Okay, you're good to go. Then I got home and my mom was like, how did you get all this? Store. I was 5. I went shopping. Somebody's got to do it. I mean, yeah, I got to provide.
Yeah, that's funny you say that because I did know how money worked and I still stole and I got caught.
Yeah.
I got hit with a nice misdemeanor when I was 16.
6 or 16?
16.
16?
Yeah, not good.
How would you know at that age? You're just a little tiny kid at 16.
And what I was stealing was, I thought I can't. Well, I thought I had it figured out if I bought a couple things.
Yeah.
They wouldn't notice all the shit I stuffed in my pockets.
No, yeah, I mean, should be fine. I've been taking Ketone-IQ for the past year and have seen tremendous benefits, including mental clarity, increased focus, and more energy. Anytime I take the shot, I feel smarter. When I have on some really smart people like Andrew Huberman on the podcast, it can be intimidating because actually I'm not that smart. Nobody's ever called me smart. So that's an uphill battle for me. Ketone-IQ gives me a little more mental clarity, which I always could use. I also bring Ketone-IQ with me on many long runs and races for that matter, because I feel like it does give me a little bit of an edge. I've been lucky enough to spend some time with the people that run Ketone-IQ, like Michael Brandt for one, and he's just the type of guy I want to surround myself with, a winner, cares about performance, cares about doing things the right way, and just trying to find ways to get that edge. You know, he's a runner himself, and so we can connect on that, but it's been a great partnership for me. What I will say, you can get Ketone-IQ, you can try it yourself using code CAM to save 30% off on your first subscription at ketone.com/CAM today. I'm excited to announce a new sponsor to the podcast, LMNT. LMNT was created by former research biochemist Rob Wolf and has enough sodium, potassium, and magnesium to move the needle and get you feeling and performing your best. Plus, it has zero sugar, artificial colors, or other dodgy ingredients to derail your low-carb lifestyle. That's why LMNT is my go-to electrolyte drink and trusted by many of the world's leading health experts and athletes, including Team USA weightlifting, coaches, health practitioners, and teams across professional, collegiate, and high school sports leagues. You're also guaranteed to find an LMNT flavor you love. Try fan favorite citrus salt or raspberry salt, get spicy with mango chili, or mix chocolate salt into your morning coffee for a mean mocha. LMNT is offering listeners of the podcast a free LMNT sample pack with any purchase at www.drinklmnt.com/CAM. Also try new LMNT Sparkling, a bold 16-ounce can of sparkling electrolyte water.
This is actually a good story. So it was I was stealing flies for fly fishing. $1 a piece, but when you tie shit in knots, they go quick.
Yeah.
So there were 2 stores in Bozeman that sold flies. Mm-hmm. Look, Nate Illingsworth is FaceTiming me.
Is he in the hospital still?
Yeah, probably. He's gonna be. Yeah, 2 like chain stores.
FaceTime?
Crazy.
Do you have that on FaceTime? Let's get him on the show.
All right, hold on. Oh, look at him. He's running.
Oh, shit. You're not doing anything, dude. Come on.
I'm splitting around my neighborhood right now.
Dude, you're live on Keep Hammering Collective.
Really?
Yeah.
I was just calling to tell James he's a dumb bitch, and I knew he's probably sitting on his ass right now.
That's exactly what I just told him. That is crazy. How you doing?
Well,
I asked if you were still in the hospital.
Oh, no. They let me out pretty quick.
Okay.
They actually made me.
Well, oh, you like that? Hey, can I get another ice cream sundae up here? Or what's going on?
I kept asking for a hot nurse, and they said, "Sir, you need to leave."
I've seen that movie, dude.
Yeah. Hey,
Are
can
you
you
sure?
stop molesting the nurses?
Hey, this is a real story. My grandpa worked at a hospital, Baker City, Oregon.
Yeah.
And he got fired 2 years in. He wasn't a nurse or anything. He's kind of an idiot. But he got fired because he has 35 complaints of sexual harassment.
30.
I think we found the next pope.
But only 35. What? God, they're so sensitive.
Oh, they used to run a tight ship in Baker City.
He's probably the first person they've ever fired.
They're like, Bob, you're at 34. One more and you're gone.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, how old was he? I mean, how do you not slap a candy striper on the ass?
Hey, my grandpa.
It's like their fault.
With my grandma, believe it or not, it didn't last. But the dude was just playing the field.
Well,
God bless
unfortunately, he didn't pass that down to you, you know?
I'm locked down. I'm a one woman man.
Yeah, well.
Mostly because no other women want me. But.
How many miles are we getting in?
Oh, tonight I'm keeping things pretty. I was just gonna go 4.
Okay, there you go.
He means 4 blocks.
Well, that's more than James did.
Well, that's not hard.
No, he's not hard.
You don't know that.
I'm hard right now.
Yeah, well, yeah, he didn't take the FaceTime call, and I'm like, answer. Let's get Nate on the pod. Come on, what are you doing? So that's why he's calling me back. That was me.
Well, Cam, I want to say this, Cam. I'm obviously a huge fan of yours. I've been following you for a long time. I can't imagine how it feels for you right now to be able to connect with me.
Oh, it's insane. I mean, I got butterflies, dude. I got butterflies. I might shart.
He sharts when he gets excited.
That must be an Oregon thing, because I got that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Montana, we just come.
Oh God. So this whole podcast is going to be cut so far. And I thought we had something with your grandpa, but now it's probably cut too.
No, my grandpa, he's not worth putting in the podcast. He needs to die.
Holy shit.
The reason he's not dead yet is because God doesn't want him back.
He's had a good run.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah.
That's not.
Oh, he hasn't. Is he still there in Baker?
Yeah. Yep.
Last
time I checked, actually, the last full conversation I had with him is he said, Nate, you're a worthless piece of shit, and you're never going to amount to anything. Which, I mean, so far he's been right.
Fair enough. I mean, and that was probably, he's getting that from your mom, probably, is where he heard that.
Yeah, my mom, she, I actually haven't talked to her very much. I should probably talk to my parents more.
Well, at least you're talking to me, and that's what's important.
Yep. Yeah. I've talked to my parents the past couple weeks, so thanks, Dad.
All right, buddy. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I gotta go too. I gotta get these miles.
Yeah, you started walking, so keep running.
It was a race pace.
Oh, okay. All right. Talk to you.
Oh, Nate.
That's a good surprise call-in.
I know.
Yeah, he's good shit.
I know. He's funny.
Supposed to do that 50K on
When is that?
Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah.
Wait, he's doing it?
Yeah.
And he's just getting ready right now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm supposed to go beat his ass at it, but we'll see if that happens.
Yeah.
It's a long.
Idaho?
Yeah, it's like 7 hours away. So drive there and drive back. Sitting in a truck for 7 hours after.
Is Larry doing it?
No.
Fuck Larry.
Yeah.
Why?
Larry's got to go home and see his grandpa.
Oh,
He just got fired from the hospital for touching 36.
I can't believe you get that big of trouble just for 35.
Just 35?
That
Soft.
seems, they're so strict.
I know. It's like, I know our HR is really strict, but I think I'm at like 39, haven't had any issues.
No, clean slate, really.
Yeah. Oh, stealing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Flies.
So yeah, 2 stores. One store had cameras. One store did not. So I went to the store with without cameras first, just jamming flies into my pocket. Walk out of there, no issues. The other store is right next door. Walk into it, jamming flies in my pockets. Went to the front register and I heard over the intercom was like, security to the front.
Ooh,
I was like,
that's not a good sign. They're calling over the intercom?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Couldn't be me. I'm with 2 buddies too. And so I bought this little spool of tippet and I was like, I'm good.
Yeah.
Get to the front door. A guy grabs me. My 2 buddies run. He puts me in handcuffs and takes me to the
Oh my
security room.
God. Yeah. That's rough, dude.
Cops showed up. I got placed in the back of a cop car just for fun. It was for intimidation.
Yeah.
The best part is I was crying like a schoolgirl.
Yeah, of course.
I thought my life was over.
Yeah. You're going to prison, dude. Right? Isn't that what you thought?
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
I got community service, probation, and court-appointed therapy.
Therapy?
5 sessions, and all 5 sessions for an hour. I swear, I'm not even lying. We just stared at each other.
That was like Goodwill Hunting. You were Matt Damon
Yeah.
and Robin Williams.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that was good. Good times. Haven't stolen since.
I guess that therapy worked.
Yeah. And my
Yeah.
dad called me, he's,
Very disappointed. Very
you don't get to be disappointed.
very disappointed in you,
I'm not
Gideon.
mad. I'm just disappointed.
Yeah.
Well, no, you're absent.
You can be both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure. So anyways, that's my little story time.
That's a good one.
Did you know that you hired a felon?
Yeah. No, but I still want a mugshot
Oh,
of myself though.
yeah. How are we going to get that?
I don't know. I thought, yeah, I need to figure out something.
I was thinking if you got wasted and just drove into a gas station or something.
drove into a bunch of homeless people,
I think you'd get one.
maybe.
I heard, actually, I was talking to
I
somebody
really
about
don't want to
this.
go to prison. Is the
Oh,
thing.
okay. I heard that Oregon doesn't release mugshots
Oh,
to the
that's
public.
bullshit.
Or,
I don't know.
yeah, it might be worth looking up before you go get one.
Yeah. Do I have to go out of state to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
The other couple things on my list were one, the shorts that sold out, getting a restock.
Yeah.
Those went by quick. And we do have sizes this time for people like Nate.
Yeah. If people tried to wear the ones I was wearing, like that size, like a normal size
Yeah.
human, not going to look good. Did you guys see my For the Culture line?
No, we haven't seen the designs.
Oh,
Are they good?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I had to lose my shit because I could never get any new designs. And oh, that's one thing I did get pissed about.
Okay.
So you missed that.
Yeah. Damn, went right over my head.
Yeah, no, that was a big one the other day. So I'm like, I said, tell me how long we've had the business with our new distributor and how many designs we've actually sold they've designed. It's not a good ratio. So I got like 10 new designs
Oh,
today.
good.
So it's whatever. I'm also not normal in my expectations. So they're probably been doing a great job because Rihanna was telling me all the new shit we had. What about this? I'm like, oh, fucking the words keep hammering. That's not a design. I said, I want designs. Okay. Well, what about the shorts? Okay. What else? You
Yeah.
got one thing?
And it sold out. So maybe we should do more of them.
So it's just me being a psycho. But whatever the case, I got a bunch more badass designs, and they're doing a kick-ass job on shipping stuff out. So
Are they,
just me being
are the designs going to be on the same style of short?
an idiot. No, this is all shirts.
Oh, shirts.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, they're good.
That'll be sweet.
It's bow hunt or only bow hunting.
Oh, OnlyFans?
Bow hub.
That's a good That's a good one.
I know. Yeah. So I said, I want, yeah. Anyway, I'll show you.
Yeah. Let's keep it a secret. Yeah. And then
Don't tell anyone.
21st. We're close to Undeniable coming out. I saw that it was number 1 on pre-sale.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. Well, Joe shared it. Then Huberman put something up and Jocko put something up. That seems to help.
a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think those guys have a little pull.
Yeah. No, it's doing good. I mean, yeah, May 6th, it'll be out. Let's see. I think I've been pissed off about that too, probably for some reason, but getting close to that, I think I have to go to, I have a bunch of podcasts next
Austin,
week.
yeah.
Yeah. So doing the tour before that race I got to do.
How are you gonna?
I did a podcast today for that.
Oh, really? Colin?
Yeah, but they just said, what would be an outcome not related to race results or performance that you would be happy with? And I'm like, I said, has anybody ever died doing it? They go, no. I said, that'd be kind of cool. I go, that would be like, never been done, kind of make the news, kind of make a big splash. I said, if you push so hard that during this that you died, it'd be sick.
Listen, you think a mugshot would be sick? The obituary picture would go 10
I know,
times
but
harder.
but my merch though, I couldn't wear it.
Yeah.
All right, I guess in the
We could bury you
casket. Yeah, so that's coming up, which, oh my God, I don't even know what to think about that. Because I was thinking, like, I had those long days on my feet. 6 hours is not 80 hours or whatever the hell it's going to take me in the middle of the night walking around.
Dude.
Yeah, it's going to be rough. I did tell those guys today that they said, what do you love about the multi-day races? And I was like, did I say I love them? I said, what I said is like, I think I like the idea of them, but then you get in the middle of them and you're like, how fucking hard are these? You forget, or I forget, but I've even done that with marathons. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to go bust out a marathon. Get halfway through the marathon, I'm like, holy shit, fucking hard.
Yeah.
You kind of forget.
Yeah. Are you going to do Eugene or probably stay off of it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to, but if I got hurt
Oh my.
less than a week out, or no, I guess that'd be a week
Yeah.
and a day. But no, I don't know. I want to.
Yeah.
I do a lot of stupid shit, so who knows?
Stay tuned.
It's the race should be good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not good at the planning and the drop bags and any of that part.
Well, you should only need like a water bottle, right?
Yeah, I mean, well, if you hydrate before,
Yeah. And carbo load.
you don't really need to eat and drink during, because you get it. What if you got a
Stomach ache.
a cramp or
Tummy ache.
a side stitch?
Oh, yeah.
That's from drinking too much and having too much food.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll probably just get some spaghetti and French rolls the night before, and then should be good to go.
Yeah. I think that's one of the things David Roach has talked about.
Man, I don't know. I am not. Well, I don't even know what group I'm a bow hunter, so I'm not even an ultra runner. But some of these ultra runners, I do love the ultra running scene and the community. Some of them are the biggest nerds I've ever heard of, or listened to, or seen. And hey, it takes all kinds.
Yeah, definitely.
I know they definitely got shit to say about me too, so all's fair in love and war and ultras, but man, I just can't get into all the nerd science stuff. I hate it. I just like being in the mountains. I don't want to think about all this shit all the time. Like, oh, I got to get 80 carbs per hour. I don't want to think about that.
Just do it.
I don't even want to do it. I don't even. So I don't really know what the answer is, but apparently that's how you win, which I'm not good enough to win, and I could be their grandpa, so I'm not winning shit. But I also don't want to do the stuff that it takes to win, so I guess I'll be out there a while.
Yeah. Well, I guess you want to die, so just do the opposite. You know?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, why am I worried about anything? I shouldn't even train. I should just go out and sprint.
And dehydrate yourself before.
Well, they say that first hill, I guess if you make it through the first, I think it's 50K. Of course, I haven't looked at the course map at all either. But if you make it through the first 37 miles, so it's more than 50K, but then chances are you're going to finish. That's how hard the first, because it's that Crown King, it's that 50K Courtney just won. Apparently it's super steep, rugged, hot as f***. So that gets most people. And somebody told me, oh no, the guys on the podcast today, those are great guys, by the way. It's called Distance to Zero or something like that, which they could change it to Distance to Death. But they said nobody who's ever like got to the top of Crown King or won that or was first in that section has ever won the race.
Really?
Yeah.
That's an interesting stat.
Yeah.
It's also crazy though if it's the first 50K. I mean, you still got 220 miles after that.
I know.
So to say if you get through that, you'll probably finish. That's crazy.
I guess you just coast off that hill.
Yeah, for 220 more miles.
I don't know, but he did say that, and they've done it. Like both those hosts have done it, I think, every year.
Oh, damn.
So
So they're legit.
they know what they're talking about. Yeah. And Taylor did it the first year, I think he was saying, right? Or was it the first year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or was it? Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So I'll have a little intel, but mostly, if I can just grind out that first day, then just grind out 5 more days, then I should be done. Yeah, I have no idea what to expect because I know I at one point I was in good running shape, but now I've been hurt for at least 2 weeks, not able to run at all. No marathon PRs, no Boston, no running hardly at all. So now I don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
Got any advice?
I'm trying to think of
Don't let your meatloaf.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the 100 plus milers I've run. They were just mostly easy. So I don't know. Just think kind of got to suck it up a little bit.
Okay.
You know? Yeah.
Well, I mean, like you've done ultras.
Yeah. I'm big.
Well, ultra.
Yeah, one ultra.
But you did crush it.
You can't even hardly call it an ultra. So
You beat Eric.
yeah.
I mean, even though he got on a buggy,
The slowest guy on the course.
he got a ride. I mean,
Him and Nate would be a good matchup, actually.
really?
Well, if Eric can't finish.
I saw Nate put up. He got last in his ultra.
Oh,
Did you
really?
see that?
No.
Because he did one last, but he was way bigger. I mean, he looks so good right now.
He's done more than me. I think he's done 2 ultras.
Yeah, too. But I think in his first one, he was last.
Yeah.
Which I don't fuck, dude. That you deserve. He was a big boy when he did it.
Yeah.
And 30 miles,
crazy.
31, 32, whatever it was. That's props.
Yeah.
I don't care if you are last. That's fucking an accomplishment.
No. Yeah, you're doing it. Yeah, I think that first ultra, he did it in 11 hours.
Yeah.
And then the second one, he did in 9. So he's going for a PR with this one.
7.
But he said he chooses ultras without a cutoff time on purpose.
Yeah. Smart.
Yeah.
Well, what was your time?
7.
7 even?
7,000, and maybe there was a couple seconds. It was
So if he did 7 flat, he'd beat your ass. Or he'd come down and do a sprint.
yeah. I think I can
Built
this
different?
is that downhill.
Built different?
I'm built different. I haven't been running as much, so I don't know. But I've been running a little bit, but not like I did for the last one. So
Larry, who do you got?
I think I got to go with Nate. He's been putting in the work.
Yeah.
You know?
I'll put that chip on my shoulder.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's you against the world.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
Hey, that's your next tattoo. Only God can judge me.
Oh,
Tupac.
I'm gonna put that right above my butthole.
God.
Tramp stamp of that would be crazy.
That would.
Yeah. Well, I think that's it. That's all I had on my docket.
Okay, good. I got a shit.
Wait.
Oh.
We haven't had a fun fact. A dick fun fact.
Oh,
We got any more?
I don't know. Do we have a fun fact, Larry? Oh shit.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound good.
We got a fun fact. Did you know that
I got it right here.
Let me just look for it.
Google
It
fun.
is 56 degrees and sunny.
Oh, no
And
way.
the low tonight is 42.
What about the barometric pressure?
Oh, that's a good question.
I don't know how that shit works. If it's clear,
It
it's high
doesn't.
pressure.
Nobody knows.
Okay.
Air quality's 37, so that's pretty good.
Hey, good job, guys.
How old's Jessica Alba? That's what we should be discussing.
How old is she?
Yeah.
She's got to be in her late.
I think she's 43.
How old's Minka? Minka from Ransom Canyon.
She's definitely Russian.
Jessica
No, she's
Alba's
not.
43,
43.
and she
Perfect.
doesn't look an age over like a day an age. She doesn't look an age over 23.
She's perfect.
Doesn't look an age over a day.
Mika?
Minka.
Yeah, Minka.
M.I.
I don't know who. I think she was in either Screen or I don't know what the fuck it was. But she had a tit job since then,
Nice.
apparently.
Is she blonde?
Brown hair, I think.
Oh. Trying to think of-
Minka?
I think.
Minka Kelly?
I think so, yeah. Is that her?
She's 44 if it is her.
Ransom Canyon?
What I'm hearing in Connor's voice is he's surprised that it's her because he doesn't think she's a baddie.
No, she's a baddie.
Oh,
okay.
nice.
I don't know if she's in Ransom Canyon. Let me look up Ransom Canyon.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't.
Yeah, it's Minka Kelly.
Yeah,
She's
I
a
would.
baddie.
Okay. Do we got the baddie confirmation?
Yeah, baddie
confirmation.
baddie stamp of approval.
Larry's stamp of approval.
The Larry stamp of approval.
The Larry
Minka
Tramp
Kelly.
stamp of approval. Yeah, no, she's about the only good thing in that show so far.
That's why you're watching it. You and putting yourself through shit that you hate.
I know.
Podcast shows.
Yeah, that's just what I do. I'm a glutton for punishment.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Well, that's Shit Talkers Weekly, episode
6.
or 7.
6. 4.5, 5.
I think it's 6.
Oh.
Yeah, because we did 4.5.
Okay. And I've heard from at least one person they enjoy these.
Well, but we've also heard that.
They hate them.
Yeah.
From one person.
Yeah.
So we're to net zero.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, go stock up on your analies. We'll see you next time.
Someone to blame, they sent their hate, it fuels my pace. I am Roy Tough, I am the change, the fuel in dirt, feeling like Cam Hanes.